Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're here on the West Coast in Los Angeles, Hollywood, California, where the Kings are ready to crown the opposition. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Kings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Along the side,
of course.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. Can't keep a hold of it. And he takes the dish. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Slides the puck ahead to Kopitar. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he takes the pass. And a great save.
Oh, let's go. That's not good, man.
That was a blistering shot in the ear and call for that puck up. He wanted it, he was teed up, and he let it rip. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Points won it. Taken by Hedman. Moves the puck along the half wall. Kemper's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Bolts win the draw.
Oh, my gosh. Get that out of here.
Denied that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Fine, I'll hold it to the left.
Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. LA's got the puck in their own end.
It's crazy.
Moves into the slot. Taken along the wall by Radish. In front of the team. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. LA's ready to go on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Keeps possession. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Paul.
Bro,
Radish is
get out
got it
the
against the
way.
boards. Sneaks by the puck stick. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow.
Oops.
Makes a move in front. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, look at this. With possession along the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Great hits up play with the stick by Anderson.
Of course.
That one. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Fires it on net. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. And that goes off the body. A chance. Denies him with the save. Puck scooped up by Good. They are slipping around like
Oh my gosh, I should just stick. Oh,
huge goal.
goodness, computer rolling.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Lightning have really come to play here in the back half of the first, now leading by one.
And you can certainly tell what the game plan has been. It's put pucks to net. They've been doing it very well. They've been effective at it, and they're dominating the shot share.
Wrestling for the puck, he loses control. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
Well, goaltender has to be...
Chance on the rush here!
How did you know?
He's got his legs and his feet tonight as he is jumping, James, and he jumps to open ice. A quick counter with speed and surprises his opponent, pushing everyone back, opening up the ice and finding a way to deliver a perfect pass.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Puck grab by Edmondson. Quick feed to Kempe. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Great reach with the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Kopitar. Picked up along the wall by Edmondson. Sends the pass over. Cuts into the paint. And Conley's that one up in his chest.
Pass though.
Picked up along the boards by Edmondson. The Bolts have it now.
That's OJ.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
What am I doing?
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Passes it over. Puck picked up by Edmondson. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Scooped up along the wall by Turcotte. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Across the line from center. Centering feed. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Big play inside the defensive zone. LA's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that.
Come on. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh.
Boom with that hit.
Actually, you never see this much hitting in actual
There's the
NHL.
buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Get that. I say he made NHL 24.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still time here as we open things up in the second.
Where is it?
Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Kings need to do a better job of holding onto the puck. Yes, that means keeping it and not giving it away. The goaltender played well. It's a tied game. They need to hit the reset button and come out in second strong.
Grabbed along the board by Kuzmenko. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the pass. Drills them. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. Drives to the paint. And that's poked away by Kuzmenko. And here's the pass to Anderson.
How did this game do that to me? It's crazy.
And now keep on playing as icing is waved off.
Oh my gosh. I love when this game switches up the button somebody is. Like,
Oh, and a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. They've got an on-man rush.
oh my gosh. First shots we got in there.
The Bolts move the puck out of the offensive zone. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Bolts come up with a defensive zone draw.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and
That's
get out of your
crazy.
zone.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And he dodges the poke check there. With the blast. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. He carries the puck up along the
Stop being
wing.
racist.
Nice poke check. Hagel's got 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, what a stop denying that rush.
Oh my gosh.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Bjorkstrand. Look at this. Here's a pass. Oh, a spectacular save to shut down the rush. Handles the pass at center. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Edmondson. Too much congestion in front. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, here we go. And stops that big bomb. Bjorkstrand's got the puck from the back end. Taken by Perbix. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Paul. Offside, the call will get a reset. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck scooped up by Hedman.
Bro.
The Bolts play the long boards. And he rings the post. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. Offenses up face off, and he wins the draw.
What am I doing?
Hedman's got the
I'm
puck.
invested.
Goes
No,
right
you're
to
not
the
getting
crease.
that.
And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Puck grab by Clark.
Really? Come on.
And the human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, head's gonna be on a swivel. You're gonna be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Where was it?
Late goings of this period, it's all tied up. Kopitar's won the faceoff. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Quick stop. Stop by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time? You want to take space? Goaltender does it. Makes a save.
It's out at midnight.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Poked away at center by Kopitar. Here they come on the attack. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. LA's got the puck against the boards. Dishes it to Paul. Intercepted at center by Kopitar. Slides it over to Kuzmenko. Quick pass to Kucherov. Dished on over to Kuzmenko. Shakes off the coverage. Blocked by the defender. Nice play.
I'm sorry. I'm not
Pass to
scoring.
Cirelli. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast. So you can take a look anywhere with Dr. Norman.
I'll probably play that sometime next month. Maybe sometime at the end of next month. Okay, I'm gonna finish first. I'm gonna finish Berserker first. I'm gonna play that again on Thursday. I
And
should
we are
never.
just moments away from the start of the third period. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied underway here in the third. Moves it to Kucherov. Oh, what a save in front.
Oh my gosh,
Tampa Bay's
this
got the
guy.
puck. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. They've got numbers. LA's
Oops.
got it along the wall.
That's my fault.
Here's a short pass to Doughty.
Oh my gosh.
The Lightning have gained control.
Trying to look for that little circle is man.
Nice save from point blank range.
Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
Picked up along the wall by Kuzmenko. Good stand-up hit on the play. Puck is is grabbed here at center ice by Paul. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Here's a shot. He stopped it. What a stop.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
The Kings win the defensive zone faceoff. Now he slides it up to the Fourier. Broken up at center by Hagel.
Oops, forgot. Press
And he
X.
slides it quickly to Radish.
Kemper's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Slides the puck across to Spence. The Ferriers gain the line and on the attack. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Shot! Easily turned aside by Kemper.
Really? Oh, okay.
Spence
So
has got
it's
a hold of the
done.
puck behind the net. Sends a pass over. Loses the coverage there. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The
Oh,
South is
dang
tripped up,
it.
and we've got a penalty coming up. Here
Some
comes
random
the goal.
person.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Takes that pass back at the point. From the back of the cage with the puck. Point's got it in the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort.
Early.
Feeds it
Okay,
over.
cool.
And now it's grabbed by Point. Off the one-timer. Denies him in front. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end.
Got the best X button.
James, it's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You got to play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Slides it across. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Kemper's been dialed in right from puck drop, James.
Chill it out.
He saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves has really given his team an opportunity.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. The Bolts get a hold of it. Puck picked up by Point. Turned aside with a glove by Kemper. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Kopitar. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. That knocks him off the puck. Flips it up the net.
Oh my gosh. He's so lucky.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
And he was ready for that save.
Pass it. Okay. Pass it. Never mind. Pass it a while now.
LA's on the attack. Here's a
Oh, I
chance in
pressed the
front.
wrong button.
Picked off in
Oh,
front.
they hit the Z.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. LA's got it in their own zone. The Kings take it along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. They've got numbers here. Fires it.
That's
Scores
crazy.
the go-ahead
That's
goal.
not
Puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
In the final moments of this period, Tampa Bay's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Moves it quickly over to Kempe. Puts it on
Oh
net.
my gosh.
Fantastic save by Vasilevsky. And that caroms. Here we go. 2-on-1. Across the line. Shoots. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush. Look at this. 2-on-1. Steps inside. Can't complete the play. And he takes the feed. Under a minute to go in the third. Passes it over. What a blocker. Stop it. Point blank range by Kemper.
Yeah.
Scooped up by Edmondson. Feeds it to Fiala.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, what a stick save!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
I press Y. What the heck?
The Bolts have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on the
Trash.
field are
Just let them
depleted. They gotta
go.
find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Oh my gosh, there's.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Bolts got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in.
Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Hurricane Country for hockey fans, as the Canes are ready to take to the ice here on EA Sports. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Kings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And loses possession after a solid hit. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sacrifices the body to block it. And now he tries to get it across to Kopitar. Great glove save.
Of course.
Anderson's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
He's in front. And that's stopped. Krishna from the slot. And does it again. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Come on. Get that.
Anderson's got it in the defensive end. They've got some momentum
Oh,
here.
wow.
And that's broken up
Shoot
with a stick in
this
front.
game.
Puck grab by Kempe. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Anderson. Quick pass to Burns. Here's a chance. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, he got a little sliver on it, and it stays out. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Kings start with the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great read by Wasserman. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Forces the turnover.
Really?
And that's
Oh
off
my
the
gosh,
stick.
that's not one to trick.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Look at this.
Oh my
Bodies
gosh.
here on the attack. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Dishes it off. The Hurricanes draw first blood here in period number 1.
It's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by one, and gotta wonder if it now opens the game up.
Los Angeles steps inside. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards.
Really?
Poked away by Orlov. The Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. Gains the zone through center. Chance in front. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Oh, we're gonna have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Oh my gosh.
Kemper's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. Deneau's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Intercepts the pass. Feeds it over. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to slot it away with the drink. And scores! The captain lead by example.
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on. James, you're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Carolina's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Quick feed to Deneau. LA's looking to break out. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Driving right to the front. And it goes off the stick. And that's a smart heads-up play by Fogle. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. They go on the attack through center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh,
Dang it.
save. Great hustle to come up with the puck. He scores! John Stahl! Carolina's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Kings win the faceoff. Slides the puck to Kuzmenko. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Quick pass over to Doughty.
What the? Why would you mean? Okay, whatever.
Takes the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Kopitar. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves it to Doughty. Tries to get the puck over to Kempe. The Kings carry it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Kopitar's got it along the boards. Stops him cold. Picked up along the boards by Kempe. Unable to reach that one.
What do you know? Go to the other
Carolina's got a hold of
side.
it along the wall. Lets it fly. There's a great save and an excellent chance there. The Hurricanes have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine out. LA's taking possession in their own end. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Kings weren't ready for this game right from puck drop, James. You could tell that they weren't focused. They weren't set and ready to go. They had no jump, no legs underneath them, and they certainly didn't possess the puck. They need to change that. Yes, they're getting blown out, but they need to reset, refocus, and get something
Oh
going
my
on the second.
gosh, I can't take a shot from
Carolina's got
saving
a hold of the puck.
my
Broken up in the neutral zone by Doughty. Here's a short pass to Kempe. Up along the wing. Avoids the poke check. great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Anderson's made a nice stop.
Of
He's
course.
gonna step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Hurricanes have it now. A centering chance. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Oh,
Some
my
good stick work to
gosh.
force that turnover. Handles the puck from the left side. Los Angeles moves it quickly along the wing. Looks to get the puck over to Stankoven. Skates to the crease. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Knocked away by Chatfield. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Stankoven. Takes a shot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Hurricanes have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good
Can I
reason
get
here
my
in the second.
offense started?
The Kings win the draw. Moves the puck. Moves it to Moore. Great reach with the poke check by Gostisbehere. Along the half wall with the puck. Backhander in front. Denies him. And that was read perfectly. Well played by Morgan.
The Hurricanes have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all
Stars and look who's out of the can. They are really turning up the heat.
so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence. Not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Hurricanes continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
The Kings will play from the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Turcotte. Tiptoes around the poke check. Scores! Well, a little pop
We'll take
on
it,
that
man.
one as it bounces off someone in front.
Oh, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender and doesn't have a chance.
The Kings finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! Big time stop! He's off from the point! Oh, it stops him again!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to
Of
Turcotte.
course, somebody's
And
in
the
the way.
traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Anderson. Puck moved over to Jost. Quick pass to Walker. And he takes the feed. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. The Hurricanes have it on the
gosh.
offensive end. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. The Kings looking against the half wall. Carolina's got the puck.
Why the computer doesn't come in? The mouse is wide open.
Oh, and a
I
great
have no
save by
clue.
Kemper.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
LA's got the puck against the boards.
Wrong person to pass to. stability. I
And that
can make this
concludes the
comeback,
second
but it's
period
gonna
of
be
play.
real
Still one more period of
tough.
regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Kings are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Here's a shot. That's gloved by Kemper. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he passes up ahead to Kempe. And he coughs it up with the pass. Gives them nothing in front. Gets the puck over to Kempe. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Picked up by Kopitar. And he lowers the bone there. LA's got the puck in the defensive end.
What do you mean? Oh my gosh.
Passes it over to Jarvis. Good use of the body on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Byfield. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Oh
Just a great heads-up play by Hall.
Carolina's been stifling
This
their
game's
opponent
rocking
all
the
game long.
passes.
Just a right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
The Hurricanes can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Los Angeles with a big defensive zone faceoff. From center they get into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Moore.
I ain't ready for it. Summer, ready for the rebound.
Here's a shot. And that one's turned away. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Moves it to Spence. The Kings played along the wing. Looking to set up offensively. Redirected in front. Scores! And the Bullshot Sharks are 11 tonight. Carolina's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And now he passes up to Turnoff. And they cough it up at center. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The Kings have played in their own end. And sends it just out of reach. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has expired. Carolina's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. The center team scores! What a finish on the play! Carolina's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Kopitar's got it along the wing. Oh, he reaches out with the glove sand too high. Feeds the puck to Robinson. Here's a short pass to Jost. Shot! Shuts him down. All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Carolina's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's
able to slow things down. Carolina's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Kings win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck across to Doughty.
Of course.
And that's broken up by Blake. Jarvis looks around. Feeds it over. Stops it with a glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
The Hurricanes are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck across to Doughty. Oh, and he crashes.
He used to that fast.
Takes the feed. Los Angeles jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Shot! Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least it started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Puck picked up by Slavin. Great read with the stick. Oh, look at this. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. Roslovic's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken along the wall by Stamkos. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. Nearing the point. Here's a shot. And there's the save. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Hurricanes take over on possession. The Kings get a hold of it. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Slides the puck to Slavin. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Quick feed to Doughty. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, what a move. Just slide. There's the final board, and that'll do it here this evening. The Hurricanes really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really liked the point shots and their selection on it.
We're in Hollywood, here for EA Sports. I'm James Samolsky, everybody. The Kings are on the ice, and we're feeling the California love. It's about to go down. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Right through center and into the offensive zone.
Damn. Okay, he's gonna call us for tripping already. But if you don't get
Picked
that,
up along the wall by Kuzmenko. Doughty's letting the puck. Perfectly executed hip kick there. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores!
is just a great goal and an even better pass. I mean, you can defend predictability, but it is so difficult to defend unpredictability, and he has got elite vision. He's known for it, but the eyes, the deceptiveness to them. He manipulates everyone and finds the open player.
Powell's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that's blocked from someone in front. There's a shot. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
And somehow he hangs on. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Rangers have it now. Puck picked up in the open ice. From the short angle, here's a shot. Answered the call there.
Thank you.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
It's like it, not the business.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
LA's got the puck along the wall.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
They want to be like so-and-so's open.
Defensively, their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. New York's won it. Taken by Schneider. Tries to feed it over to Vakanainen. Made the stop on that play. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. LA's got it in their own zone. Byfield's going to play it against the half wall. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty.
19.
And let's see what the call is.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stay off the power play here and get the job done.
The Kings could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that you're
In the step. He's in alone. What a save on the play. And that goes off course off the body. Let's get the call.
This man just tripping.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Byfield's won the draw. Los Angeles plays it against the Boards. Oh, and a huge save. Here's a shot. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
He's so lucky.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
What are you doing?
Slides the puck over.
I'm going out.
Takes off the coverage. Quick shot. Locks it down in front. Quick pass to Doughty. Now a quick pass to Byfield. Vakanainen's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. He says, let's get physical on that play. Scores! Rips it off the puck into the net.
He almost needed a double take there, James, and you hear that sound. Sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. I'm not sure he was even looking at where he was shooting that puck. He just wanted to get it off and disguise it in a hurry, James, and it hits the bar and it goes in. Unlucky break for the goaltender. Lucky break for the shooter.
That's
And
crazy.
he loses his check with a spectacular move. And a great read to turn that play aside. Slides it across. New York's got the puck against the half wall. The Rangers look around near the point. Here he is, shot right in front. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, off the outside of the frame. Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Spence. Levels him with the hit. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards.
Boy, this lad is sung as a
Here's the
tool.
shot. And that's off target as it hits the body. Handles the pass. Here they come on the attack. Poked away in the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Corbin. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Kings win it. Puck scooped up by Edmondson.
Oh, shoot.
Works it
I
across
pressed
the
the
board.
wrong
He's got a
button.
long jump.
Nice
He's in.
move.
He scores! Wow!
This is a great goal on a breakaway, James. I mean, showing great speed, but I love the way that he held his speed coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. And guess what? He wins that battle as he dekes himself to the back of the net.
The Rangers have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
I can see his icon.
New York's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's broken out. Pushes it across to Fogle. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Looks to pass it to Fox. Picks off the pass. Oh, he worked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Instead of a whistle, they'll
that's
play
crazy.
it. Receives the pass. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And one last save. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on K-Sports.
Out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Shot! Blocker save!
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
He got all of that hit on the play. Here's a chance on the attack.
Oh,
New
he's so
York's got
lucky.
control of the puck. Pushes it across to Trocheck. To his teammate. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. And it's a quick pass to Anderson. Great poke check on the reach. Rocks him on the play. Soucy's taking it from his own end. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Los Angeles has the puck. The Rangers have it from their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! That's blocked. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Gets it over to the Ferrier. Looking to make something happen.
Oh, of course it wouldn't be a.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fires it. Makes the save and puts out the
should have just took the shot.
Jones works the puck in his own zone. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Rangers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Tano's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Yes.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net. Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out into the job. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Really?
LA's at the back end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Oh my gosh, it's Eddie.
Jones brings it in from center. The Kings grab possession of the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. He's over on the attack. Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. Routine save made by Kemper. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Trocheck's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And here's the pass to Fiala. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie. Well, this is a real tough shot to handle, James. He might have dropped a little bit early into his butterfly, which would have exposed the top of the net. Shooter reads it perfectly and goes top shelf.
The Rangers are now up by 2 here in the late goings of period number 2. And Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
I love their game. They're playing so creative, James. They're holding the majority of possession. It's all come not only with their puck possession, the player with the puck, but how about their work off the puck? They have so much support, and they're taking it to the net.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes the feed. Moves
That's
the puck
crazy.
along
I
the
missed
half
him.
wall. Fox has been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Kings come up with a defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Broken up by Kreider. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Fox is swooping in on the attack. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Tano's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. LA's won the draw. Gavrikoff's got the puck in his own zone. Loses his balance on the play. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Big time stop there. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Puck grab by Gavrikov. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. New York's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Puck picked up by Kopitar. Los Angeles walking that line. In all alone on the breakaway.
Spacing for me, the computers is never there.
Decisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
LA's playing it from the side. And he slides it quickly to Edmondson. Huge steal in his own end. Slides it up front. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Los Angeles is behind in this third period, James. It's a close game, so I expect a full court press. Everyone punching towards the puck, everyone pushing north and trying to attack. They need to score. They got to get goals, and the time is now.
Strong defensive effort. Solid body contact. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Quick pass across to Anderson. Ahead of steam now towards the front. New York's gained possession along the boards. Passes it to Soucy. Handles the puck.
Make a change, make a change.
Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Moves the puck up to
Of that's too
There's
far.
the whistle. We got an offside. The Rangers have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up.
Jones makes an impressive play right there, James. His tenacity certainly shows as it looks like he's down and out as he stumbles, but his athleticism goes...
Close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. I think the goaltender's still looking for that puck, James. I mean, that was just a quick release. It's a beautiful snapshot that's taken in stride, and it winds up filling the back of the net.
The Kings desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Moves the puck across to Fiala. The Kings take it along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Rangers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. LA's won the faceoff. And he takes the dish. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Deneau's turned against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cooley.
The Rangers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. LA showed a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Taken by Edmondson. Looking to make something happen at center.
Of course.
New York's got the puck now. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Kemper. There's back-to-back saves. Moves it quickly over to Moore. LA's across the blue line. New York's got possession of the puck. Angles it over to Borgen. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Oh, absolutely hammers him. New York's got the puck. Los Angeles needs a hold of possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam.
Of course you go
And here
out.
at center, that's intercepted. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Tries to feed it over to Soucy. New York's got it in their own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Centering pass. And that's stopped. Oh, look at this. Oh, trying to tuck it in tonight. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. That's using the body on the glass. Grabbed along the board, right down the ice. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Moves the puck to Byfield. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Fiala's got it along the boards. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
And he takes the pass. Puck sent over to Miller. With possession along the wall. LA's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Puts a little busted on the hip to knock the puck loose. Jones has it in the defensive end. To the front. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. LA's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Spence.
Space.
Hammers it from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Big time glove save. Spence has got it in the defensive end. Knocked away with the stick by the Frenier. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck.
Oh, that's crazy.
New York's got possession at center. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Vogel. LA's gained possession. Into the offensive zone down the right wing.
No, you gotta be kidding me.
3-on-1, look out! That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. The Rangers came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they're getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job of that in the second and third.
Ooh, them Kraken tried to come back.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Samalski. Welcome to Los Angeles, the city that brought hockey to the West Coast. Players are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Kings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Taken along the wall by Doughty. And now he moves it quickly to Kempe. Los Angeles on the attack. He destroys him on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck.
Shoot. I'm
Intercepts the
tripping.
pass. He scores! Brock Besser's got some big time.
Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
Vancouver's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. There was a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
LA's looking to break out. Here they come down the right side and on the attack.
Oh, of course. He was going for a shot. He's
Here's a
broke
short
it out.
pass to DeBrusque. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And he dodges the poke check there. Pumps it away in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Garland. LaFerriere's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Works it across to Doughty. The Kings will play from the
Let's try
defensive
this
zone.
again. Oh, you would go too
Slides
far,
it quickly to
Alex.
LaFerriere. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Los Angeles is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Moves it over to Moore. Here they come on the rush. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Gavrikov. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. With the steal. And now it's grabbed by Moore. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Ratu. Big hit that frees up possession. The Kings take possession here in the open ice. Jostle off the puck. Through center. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's broken up by Edmondson. The Kings move it in. Clark's got the puck. Oh, he delivers a thunderous hit check. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one.
Come on, B.
Working
Get
the puck
in.
deep inside their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. LA's got him along the wall.
Gosh.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Hughes takes the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's
ain't no
utilized
way.
right here. He knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Hughes setting up against the wall. Nice save off the tender's pad. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, the Canucks lead it 1-0. has won the face-off here in their own end.
Hey, why would you not pass like a while?
Vancouver's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Great reach by LaFerriere. Great read by Byfield. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Kings are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Tripping.
Save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Buzz play continues. Can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Penalty coming up here.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Vancouver's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side.
Oh, of course.
The Canucks have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Clark. Stupendous blocker save by Kemper. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Vancouver's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a stick break setup. Los Angeles is on the attack. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that.
Besser's running and gunning tonight, James. He's on the goal line earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The Canucks' man advantage is over. Denies him again.
They made some...
Oh, this looks dangerous. Dishes it off.
Oh my gosh, I should have just took a shot.
That's a missed opportunity. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Gets a piece of it with a glove.
Kemper's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Team, and that's intercepted. Sends the pass over. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
I guess he got poked.
Outside the call, we'll get a face-off coming up. More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick feed to Turcotte. And he'll take a moment to regroup back in center. We got a whistle offside to call. The Canucks are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Los Angeles wins it at center. Moves it on over to Doughty. And they keep the pressure on. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck.
Oh, wow.
Taken by Ratu. Cuts to the front. Great defensive effort there. Pass across to Chanot. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
That's not open.
Blocked in traffic. Pedersen's got the puck behind the net. And offside, we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Kopitar's won the draw at center. Slides the pass over to Kempe. Los Angeles has it against the half wall.
Demko's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Pass back to the point.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Both teams ready here for the face-off. LA's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And that one's picked off. Slides by the check. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Kemper.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Now over to Gavrikov. The Kings will play against the wall. Gavrikov's got it along the wing. And that's intercepted by Mancini.
Alright, let's
The
reset.
Kings will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Across the line and on the attack. Second period nearly in the books here.
Okay.
Grabs control of it at the point. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Denied that one. Let's it go! Time ticking away and he
You
cuts
better
up
keep
big.
blocking.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breath, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Take a look to the sky. The whole team's set limits will lose prizes, and in your way, all is a mission long.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Here we go. Odd-man rush here.
I had a feeling.
Let's go. Gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Canucks have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Puck scooped up by Kempe. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass
Oh
to
my
Anderson. And
gosh.
that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
I mean,
Vancouver's gain possession along the boards. Comes up with the steal. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Los Angeles takes possession at center. The Kings played along the boards. And that's knocked away by DeBrusque.
Okay.
Inside his own end, moves the puck. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. It's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process, and their skill set.
Turned aside with a glove by Kimber.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right.
I switched.
And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Sure, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep
I
braiding
expected
yourself to the
them to
box.
switch me to the person that was not behind him.
The Canucks have it now. And that's hooked away. Picked up along the boards by Garland. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Denos won a big draw on their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Byfield's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. And that turns off the teammates in front. Kemper's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Face-off coming up here in Cheryl. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck. Lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Puck grab by Suter. And that's intercepted by Kempe. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Vancouver's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Kopitar's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Oh, that's crazy. They didn't
The
do that
Canucks
to me.
take over on possession. Rogers got the puck in his own zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
It's all on these
There's a small
Robin.
margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
The Kings take possession on the faceoff.
Oh, no,
Moves
okay.
it quickly over to forward.
I thought he said it.
Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Takes the pass. Moves it to Kuzmenko.
Oh, of course, you
And
were
there's the
laughing.
save. The Canucks gain possession. Sends a pass over.
Oh, of course, you weren't there for the
Blocker by
game.
Demko. And they get that puck down the ice. Clark's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it on net. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Shuts him down. Slides it quickly to Garland. Stop with ease. And he's got a hold of it along the
Please,
wall.
okay.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Yeah.
Goodness, he's
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Yeah, we'll let that save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's 2-1. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Too many bodies in the way. Near the point. Denies him in the save.
Alright,
That's a
that
great
was
hits
crazy.
up in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Mancini. Crouching down to knock it away. With the stop.
Oh my gosh, I try to hip shake people and I can't do it to save my life.
They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end.
Really?
Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. There's a collision. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Sends it over.
You're lucky.
How did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko.
What a fantastic read and push to get cross crease to make the save.
Quick feed to DeBrusque. And that's a great heads-up play by Doughty. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Taken along the wall by Jerry.
No.
The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the feed. LA's ready to go on the
Oh
attack.
my gosh.
Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and another stop.
Ah, beauty save back
What?
there. He's really owning
Ain't no
his
way.
crease.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that's a smart heads-up play by Turcotte. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Vancouver's offense came out like game busters, then they kind of tucked that away and just kind of defended the rest of the night.
Yeah, I think the offense dried up because they're on their heels a little bit, and there were some nervous moments out there, but they got the win.
Excuse me. LA Kings versus the LA Kings.
Welcome to Los Angeles. The Kings were part of the first NHL expansion group, and they've had no shortage of stars like Dion, Gretzky, and Kopitar, to name a few. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Kings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Okay.
The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end.
I'm not gonna press that
Broken up
button.
in center. Puck picked up by Kopitar. The Kings have it in the offensive
Do I
zone.
think it's the game, possibly? I mean, it is a Tuesday, and the kids, so. That sucks for the guy. It's a good connection, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Did it say good? Yeah. Time to eat,
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Hollywood, and no shortage of stars in the house tonight for this one to watch the Kings ready to crown the opposition. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Lightning have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Broken up with a stick in the defensive zone. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Sends it quickly to Kempe. Rocks him on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that
Why
first
did
hit.
they have it? What did we do? Everybody else
Kempe's
get hurt
been
in my
shaken
team.
up after that
Oh
hit. I
my.
mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effect, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. And now it's grabbed by
I'm over here
Brad.
trying to drown you
Quick
people.
pass to Hedman. The lane was clogged up and that shot's blocked. Los Angeles looks to break
I
out
thought
of
they
their
was
own
gonna have a
end.
power play.
Here they come up along the wing. He got all of that hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the puck at the point. He tips it. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Great poke by Chappie. Rocks him into the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Along the half wall with the puck. The Bolts have it now.
Oh my gosh, you would not pass it to the person.
Tampa Bay's got possession
Oh,
here in the
Steve.
offensive zone. And now it's to Spence. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. From the right side and up the middle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes.
That's crazy. They didn't need a one
Save it up.
timer.
Butte tries to get it to Chernak. Slides the puck over to McDonough.
Really?
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Slides it over with pace to Moore. He carries the puck up along the wing. Hard hit frees up the puck. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. With the blast. Makes the save.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle.
Okay.
Hardy, keep it out. What a blocker.
Oh,
Step
that
by
didn't go
Vasilevsky.
in.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end.
Icing? Yeah.
And play continues
That's
here.
crazy.
Graceful to come up with the puck. Sends
Of
one up to
course.
Fiala. And he coughs it up with the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Edmondson. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. Moves the puck. Jeannot's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to
gosh.
Edmondson. Now a quick pass to Hellenius. Oh, you'll feel that one. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Slides it diagonally to Hedman. Takes it to the net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges
would
the
you
shooter
use
who's
it?
all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And
I
they'll
can
be
tell
forced
what
to
button
regroup as the puck leaves the
was.
zone.
No, it's
Picked
not
up along the
breakaway.
boards by Anderson. And it's a quick pass to Doughty. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Centering feed. Oh, and that goes just off the side of the net.
Okay.
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Need somebody else to come back. Oh my gosh. It was
And that's
wide.
intercepted. Great use of the stick at center by Turcotte. Quick feed to Moore. Los Angeles has the puck.
What?
Off a
Why
stick
did
and they
you?
can't connect. Sidesteps the check. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former Hart Trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Moves it to LaFerriere. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's
I know where you from the
he
score.
makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds, this one to go. Stay with us. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Bolts are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy.
Breakaway! Picked in front. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that
That's
you're
my
one on
fault.
one,
I
you
keep
gotta
pressing
beat the
wrong
shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Directs it on over to LaFerriere. Slides it across. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Oh, they do it again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Hedman slugging the puck. Picked off in the open ice. Here's a short pass
Pass
to Moore.
back.
Taken by Doughty. Slides into Fogle. Solid check to slow him down. Feeds the puck across to Kucherov. Moves by the check. And a great save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was right to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And he takes the feed.
There.
Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Great heads-up play with the stick by Doughty. And he loses control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Quick feed to Glendening. Takes the feed. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the drop. That's gloved by Kemper. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Tampa Bay's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Bolts played along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. And that's intercepted by Gavrikov.
Oh,
The
my
Lightning
gosh.
have the puck in the open ice. Chappie's going to play it against the half wall. Hammers a shot! Blocked in traffic. That's
Really?
on
You
the
don't
stick.
get the...
Takes it in front. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Puck scooped up by Gavrikov. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck grabbed by Janot. Los Angeles plays it against the boards.
No go? Okay.
Great reach with the poke check. The Kings carried along the wall. Looks to set up along the point.
I'm like, where's my other player?
Oh, what a chance here! Across the line! Slows up the play and takes a look. Good stop by Kemper. Tries to make that cross-ice speed. Los Angeles plays it along the boards. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Still has possession.
Dave, of course,
And
can
that
clean
was
it.
stolen at center
Has he
ice.
cleaned it?
Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. LA's got it in the defensive zone. And now he passes it to Gavrikov. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's the pass. Puck picked up by Kucherov. Big time stop there.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Passes it over. Here's a shot. Stones him on the play.
Okay.
32 seconds left on the clock.
Really?
And now it's played by Janot. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gavrikov. Slides the puck over.
All right. Luckily,
There's
for
the
it to be
buzzer,
1-0
bringing
still.
period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more and more. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
The Kings are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Great save. Taken along the wall by Gould. And that's blocked away. Close save, and he handles it with ease.
Of course.
Oh, another quick stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Looking for options, moves it around. Now over to Gensel. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears.
Yes,
Hedman's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
Sends a pass in front, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Handles the pass. Los Angeles plays it up the ice. He got all of that one. Moves it up through the middle from the right.
Tampa Bay's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
Play is blown dead with the offside.
That's crazy.
Tampa Bay's been total non-stop action in the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third.
My opponent. 1-0.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Look out! And he has the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. LA's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Moore. Drills them. Tosses it off to Trinat. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down.
Kemper's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Tampa Bay's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Point. Greater ripped it off the stick. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone.
Why did you
Tosses it to Moore. Tries to get it over to Gensel. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes on over to Edmondson. LA's got the puck against the boards. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Let's get the call here.
You're trailing by 1 and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Of course.
Tampa Bay's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
With momentum in their favor, here comes the top power play unit already ahead in this game. You certainly know they can score from any area of the ice, and if they can get another one, the momentum is just going to continue.
Los Angeles plays the puck along the
Oh
boards.
my gosh.
Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Feeds it across. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What a goal! The Bulls have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Yes.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an defender there. Cirelli's got it behind the net. Receives the pass. And that shot dies in traffic. Rocked him in the open ice. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Slides it across to Radish. Avoids the poke check. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
Kemper's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going more.
Yeah.
Late goings of this period. Tampa Bay's been the better team here over the last
Dude,
few
I felt like
minutes,
he couldn't see the
increasing their lead
button
to 2.
a few days ago.
And some textbook body contact there.
And I couldn't see it at first.
Takes the lead.
But then I logged into my other account, I could see it, so I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Byfield's got it against the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that goes
Of
off
course,
a stick
back
somewhere
in.
in traffic. Intercepted in the offensive end by LaFerriere. A little crashing and banging forces the
Oh
turnover.
my gosh.
And that slides right out to center ice. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Picked up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Byfield. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Now he slides it up to Bjorkstrand. And that's just out of reach. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
And I didn't even bring it up. It was like he commented on my post, I think.
The Bolts have been a lot of
Recent
fun
post.
to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Tampa Bay's won the face-off deep in their own end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Sends it into the offensive zone. Put into the slot. Tremendous stuff by Kemper.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Handles the puck. Final horn is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Well, part of the story
Yeah, that's
in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm. from in the
Give me
net.
thing.
And
That's
when you
why-
have a
that's
goaltender
why
that's standing
I
on their
went a
heads,
little
guess
harder
what? You have a
there. I
ton
was
of
like, oh,
confidence
perfect.
to play your game. He was fantastic
But that
between the
did,
pipes.
I mean,
Well, that brings the night to an end.
it's
and
kind
we
of
will say
hard
goodbye
depending
here
on what
from
you're doing
ringside from
to
all
get
of us here at
subscribers.
EA Sports. My name is James Sabalski. I gotta get to bed. See ya.
Yeah, no, for the thing that I have, all you need is the 500. But to get the ads, you need 1,000. Alright, last game. Yeah, you living that life that people wish they could live. And get enjoyment living through him.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski. We're here on the West Coast in Los Angeles, Hollywood, California, where the Kings are ready to crown the opposition. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Kings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Directed over to Kempe. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And now it's over to Matheson. And that's broken
That's
up in the
crazy.
defensive zone by Doughty. Nice save from point-blank range.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. LA's taking possession in their own end. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Rips it. Shuts it down with a stop. There's a collision with some authority. Now a quick pass to Kempe.
Really? Get back, can't be.
Moves the puck along the half wall.
Oh my gosh.
The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers. And he takes the dish. Oh, a save on the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James.
Why don't you still have it on your
That's a
stick? That's
fantastic
the.
save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high danger scoring chances
Yeah,
eventually
possibly.
go in.
Hopefully.
Quick shot. And a stop by
So
Kempe.
if you can't do that by
Los
then,
Angeles
then
has
it's
possession of it
hurt.
now. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go.
Oh my
Break up the
gosh.
breakaway.
That's
That's
crazy.
exactly why you have to have urgency on the back check, James. But when you have that puck on your stick, you have to have the situational awareness and know what's around you. That takeaway is huge.
Moves the puck down low. And it's a quick pass to
No.
Gavrikov.
Fat
And a
finger
smart
hit A
heads-up
button
read
too.
to come up with the puck.
Lines, come on.
Into the offensive end now. LA's got it in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. And he takes the pass. And that goes off a player in front. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Gavrikov. LA's got the puck against the half wall.
Oh, come on. Be ready for that rebound.
Montreal's looking to break out. Slides it on over to Shepard. And that's taken away. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. The Canadians pick up steam and are on the attack. Dishes it off. Shot. Can't get it to go. Tries to feed it across. Handles the pass from the right side.
Ah,
Scooped up along the wall by Pacetta.
nope.
Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, look at this. Hellenius plays the puck.
Where's the rest of my team?
Quick pass to
Where's all
Edmondson.
my homeboy? Oh my
And
gosh.
that's intercepted by Pacetta. Avoids the defender. Here's a chance. Monster save by Kemper.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Oh, and a
look at it.
misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. The Habs take it along the wall. And there's a shot. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
Yeah, it's hard to score.
Getting into the later stages.
Like at the
of this
average
period.
level.
Still scoreless in this one.
Because once you gotta know how to do the moves and like crossover people and stuff like that,
Were tied up.
you can get the scenarios that other people are doing.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. LA's won the draw. Angles it over to Kempe.
Oh my
And that's
gosh.
stolen on the offensive zone. Huge stop on the one-timer.
I hate the spacing on that.
Shuts him down.
That's crazy.
He passes on the rebound and puts it home. Montreal's finally pushed through and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
Stoppage in play as we get offside.
Chibi?
Montreal's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Suzuki's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Montreal's on the attack. And that's poked away by Anderson. And down he goes as the puck goes free. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Los Angeles needs to be more assertive with the puck, James. I mean, they haven't found a way to really create any opportunities with the limited time they've had with it. Why? Because their opponent has been all over it all night long. They need to change that now.
They've got numbers here. He scores! What a play!
Should have laid out.
They used their speed on this counter attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Oh, Trevor saved by Montembeau.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Knocked away. Spence has got it in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass over to Suzuki. From point blank. Oh, he got all that. What a save by Kemper. And he shuts the door again. Long jam in front. That's broken up. On man rush. Here's the chance to drop. He scores. What an opportunity and delivers.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
LA's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there. Good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
Knocks the puck loose. Moves it to Spence. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Montreal's regaining possession of the puck. Here they are on the attack.
How you missed that? No,
Montreal's
don't
got
go.
the puck in their own end. From
That's
the upper ice,
annoying when
they
they're
gain the
so
line.
about the wrong time. Like, bro, can't you see?
The Habs
missed
looking
his
against the
rebound.
hot wall. Sails over the net. The Habs have the puck in the corner. And that's blocked in traffic. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And there's the save. Clark stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Deneau. And the referee caught that trick on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have
Now, why would you do
Now
that?
they're protecting it.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck to Evans. The Kings have it now. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Canadians have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this.
Just not
What short-handed, wow.
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of
That's
this
some beautiful
PK
W's
unit.
right
They
there.
jumped, they attacked, and they got the puck. They
How
found a
do
way
you
to
just not
cash in
close
and
your
convert on the opportunity.
legs?
That puck comes off his stick
Oh
so
my
fast, the goalie
gosh,
can't get a read on
AI.
it. It's in the back of the net.
Yeah, I still need some work.
The Habs have extended their lead to 2 here in the second. And, I mean, at this rate, they're probably due for more, Cheryl.
They've been dancing out there, James, and they've been manipulating their opponent all over the ice, and they've had a handle on the possession, and they've been getting a lot of opportunities, and it's a reason why they're up by a few goals.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Well past the midway mark of this period, Montreal's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Kings win possession here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Kempe. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Across the line from center.
Oh my gosh, I really can't pass that to
With the
him.
stick, nicely done. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Trying to get back on the attack now. Turns him away. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Great forecheck by Kuzmenko.
Oh, of course. It's the wrong person.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And he makes a save there.
How do y'all, neither one of y'all get there?
They go on the attack through center. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Montreal's got a 3-1 lead. Puck is shot and play resumes. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Picks off the feed. Sends the pass over. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Slopped away by the blocker.
You tried
Caught
it.
up in traffic and hits a stick. 9 seconds remaining. Slides it across to Suzuki. The three and one last save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They drop the puck here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Los Angeles is losing in this game because they haven't had the puck on their stick. Simply been chasing the game the entire 40 minutes that have gone by so far, James. They need to make some adjustments, really reset the game plan in the third if they want to attempt to get back in it.
Oh my
Huge
gosh.
steal at his own end. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it over to Gavrikov. LA's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Gavrikov.
Oh,
With a stop. And he elects to play the puck.
Ow.
Dishes it to Laine. Nice poke check. From point blank. Great save from in tight.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And hang on to the biscuit after that.
Of course you're not faced the right way.
The Canadians will play it in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a save by Kemper. Quick feed to Byfield. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Dvorak's going off for hooking. The Kings once again send out their power play unit.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that Dvorak lines and Shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Evans plays it against the boards. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
How does that hit him?
Shekai's got the puck. Moves it over to Moore. Now a quick pass to Byfield.
Dvorak standing up, ready to go.
The Kings fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, it's a tough one when it's a tight game and you get a call, but the PK unit comes out here and they deliver, James, and you have to have the ability to embrace the pressure, and they did just that.
The Kings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Through center. Jukunin driving and shakes off the check. Taken by Laine. Tiptoes around the poke check. Big time stop. Sends it over. Hits a 2-on-1. Into the offensive zone.
Oh
Passes it
my
over.
gosh.
Digging in defensively to stop that rush.
Ain't no tripping there for you
Montreal's
or
got it in their own
nothing.
zone. Smart defensive play there. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Takes the pass. Shoots it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Where is this goal?
Yeah, that's bound to happen.
He touched it opportunity to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Just gets enough to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Montreal's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Suzuki's won the draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves behind the net. Slavkovsky's got it along the wing.
Oh, I pressed the wrong
Drives
button.
to the paint. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Gavrikov. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Suzuki's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Paints it over. Look at this. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count. Montreal's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Hellenius takes the puck, drills them.
The power play.
That's crazy that it missed.
The Habs gain control of it. Slides it quickly to Slavkovsky. Great pass from off the right side. Here's a chance, and he denies that great opportunity there. Another save. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a blast. Here's a sharp angle shot. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Welcome to Anaheim, California, the home of the Ducks, a team that was born from a movie and has now become a strong franchise here in the league. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Ducks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Lets it go! Comes over the maple save! Quick shot! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Ducks have it now. Sends a pass over. Shakes himself free. And he slides it quickly to Minchikov. And a solid save there as we play on. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Kings played along the boards. Oh, goodness, what a save by Gibson. Quick pass to Matrano. And now he moves it quickly to Minchikov. Centering feed! And that goes off the body and around. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. It's a
Why are you
2-on-1. To the
bleeding?
crease. Oh my goodness, what a save there! Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Los Angeles on the attack. From the boards, he takes that pass.
I said, oh
Tries to feed it
my
over to
God.
Carlson. Can't get a hold of that pass. Los Angeles has it near the wall. LaFerriere's picking up steam.
James up, come on.
Fires it. Blocked in front. Shillington's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away by Deneau. Massive collision in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, it's chill.
Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end.
Nope. Oh my gosh. He was on there. All right.
Blackhawks is here inside the defensive zone. The Ducks have the puck now. Taken by Trouba. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Kemper.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Feeds the puck to Edmondson. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looks to make a play over to Strome. Pass to Vetrano. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
That doesn't hit
From a
him.
tight angle, throws it on net. Turn that chance aside. Anaheim the puck. Unleashes a cannon. And that's deflected off someone in front. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Vetrano. The easy glove save by Kemper. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Kopitar's moving the puck through his own zone. Strong physical collision on the play there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! What a shot! The Ducks have finally opened the scoring here in the first and not a moment too soon.
This has been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice.
The Ducks are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Feeds it on over to Gauthier. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Anaheim's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Moves it to Spence. LA's across the blue line. Good hit to knock the puck loose. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
Sucks.
That concludes period number one. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back at period number two in just a minute. And the opening face-off here in period number two is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Ducks are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
And he slides it quickly to Doughty. What a steal in his own end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. Anaheim's ahead 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Glove save made by Kemper. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kaloran. Oh, wow, another great stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Ducks have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Ducks have it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And we're in on the blue line. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reactions. And this one has really put the pressure on. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Anaheim's taking a 2-0 lead here in the second.
Been a real dominant performance tonight, and they just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats if they've been peppering the goalie.
Center feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! Anaheim's made it a triple as in a 3-goal lead, and we're only in the second period.
They've been outstanding so far in this game, James. They've owned possession times. It really has been a clinic in terms of possession and creativity in the offensive zone. The coach will certainly be talking about maintaining their good defensive habits when they do lose the puck, though. When you have it a lot, you can often cheat on the other side of it.
Along the half wall with the puck. Works it across to Gavrikov. Anaheim's got a
That's
hold
what
of it
it
along the wall.
plays. Always been the right spot.
Gudas looks around.
They don't have the puck.
And the puck departs the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Minchikov.
Anaheim's had a fantastic night all the way around, and when you feel this way, you're confident, you're playing with puck possession, you're distributing it the way you want, all lines are contributing. This is a nice feel as they head to the intermission.
Runs them hard into the wall.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver both rushing hits.
Slides it back to the blue line. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that goes off
That's
someone
crazy.
in front that doesn't reach the net. And a great read to turn that play aside. Rocks him. Here they come on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Edmondson. Moves the puck over to Clark. Can't maintain possession. Quick feed to Edmondson. Moves the puck. Levels him with the hit. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies him on the play. Gets it forward for the point. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. The Ducks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And a nice save there as play continues. Right up the gut into the attacking zone.
Of course.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Gauthier. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Tonight you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Ducks have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the
to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone. The reason why they got such a heavy lead.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Vetrano.
The Ducks have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
Lets it go! And that carves off a body in the lane. Turcott's taking it from his own end. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Lets it rip! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Anaheim's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Los Angeles needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed between the first 40 minutes. And you can get back in the game with 20 minutes of runway, but you got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Poked away by Lacombe. Taken along the wall by Kuzmenko.
Oh my gosh.
Takes the feed at the back end. Denied by the defender. From behind the net. Reaches out and uses the stick. And Lucas scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
The Kings are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Puck grab by Kallor. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. The Kings have it now. LA's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad.
Gibson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
On the attack along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puck picked up by Byfield. Unable to reach that one. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to McTavish. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Passes it over. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save in front. My word, they really got the puck in the air in their own zone. Here's another chance. And another big save on the play. Big time collision there. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Moves it quickly over to Cole. And a great save. The Ducks take it across the blue line. To his teammate. And that's intercepted by Edmondson. Big hit. And he takes the feed. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Passes over to Leeson. Pokes the puck away. Feeds it over to Kopitar. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Quick pass across to Lacombe. And now he angles it across to Leeson. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by McGinn. Oh, and a great save by Kemper. Los Angeles has the puck. Moves it to Kempe. Over the line they come. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. There's a stop with the blocker by Kemper. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. And now it's grabbed by Killorn. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Textbook stop by Kemper. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
The Ducks played along the wing. Oh, we got a
Of
tripping
course.
penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Elwood playing these games. He just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they gotta kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
Both teams lining up in a face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Anaheim's got the puck near the back end. Now a quick pass to Carlson. Oh, was he left in on that as he stops the one-timer? Play whistle dead, offside the call. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Effort off the wing, comes up with it, but both centers sprung up. Throws it in. The Ducks gain possession. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Spectacular save on the play. Stuffs him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
It sends it just out of reach. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James, to have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Barfield's won it in their own end. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Ducks just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going outside.
Now they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game.
People are sweaty on this game. Alright. I don't expect to win. I only play one person who's like way worse than me. And then it makes it worse that like some of the people I lost to earlier was like lagging. Like the lag was worse in this game than 24, which is crazy, but I don't know. It's EA too. So I'm just here to do something different, have fun. Anyway, appreciate y'all being here, subbing, liking, lurking. No stream tomorrow, Wednesday. Stream back tomorrow. Stream in 2 days on Thursday. First Berserker Kazan. Gonna start that back up so we can finish that because we got a long way to go. So that and then other single player games. So tune in for that. Hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or night. This is first Berserker Kazan on Thursday. All right. Good night.